Teachers, what's the craziest argument you've ever had with a student? It was a normal morning. Quizzes in a stack. Kids waiting for the damage to be done to them. I'm handing them back. Calm, efficient, nothing weird. Then one of my students steps up. The star student. 9 out of 10. Eyes locked like I ran over her backpack. She slaps her quiz on my desk and jabs question 3. You marked this wrong. I check it. The question was 19 times 4. She wrote 78. I say, it's 76. She says, no, it's clearly 78. That's the answer I felt in my heart. I blink because I'm not licensed for spiritual math. Take your seat. I say, you got one question wrong and that's that. She glares, walks away. Class moves on. I think it's over. The next day, she shows up with a poster board like it's a pep rally. Math is unnecessary. Sign if you agree. I try to ignore it because what does this have to do with the class? But as I teach the lesson, she's got 16 signatures. And then she had 50 an hour later. So I called her parents for the fastest solution known to schools. Mom answers with Facebook energy. I'm happy she's expressing herself. Dad doesn't answer at all. The voicemail sounds like a boat horn. Fine. I'll wait this out. Maybe the poster dies of boredom. Instead, she emails the school board. Subject line in all caps. Now I'm in the principal's office. He looks at me like I started a protest in the gym. He calls her in. 2 minutes later, she walks in like it's her appointment. She sits, smiles, pulls out a second petition from her backpack. Remove math from school forever. I stare at the paper. The principal rubs his forehead like it owes him money. She says, a lot of people hate math. Why make it required? I say, because rent is a number. She says, feelings matter more. The principal clears his throat. He gives me that please fix this without paperwork look. I try logic. I try calm. I try the phrase objective truth. Nothing lands. She's unmoving, like a statue with gel pens. She lists her demands, erase the grade, apologize to the class, acknowledge that math is biased. The principal shifts in his chair. I realize we're done negotiating with reality. I lean in, voice low, heart rate high, patience gone. Remove the posters, delete the emails, end the petitions, and I will give you a 100. She freezes. She studies my face like I'm a trick question. On the quiz, I add, not life. She nods once, takes out her phone, starts deleting like her battery depends on it. The principal watches the screen like it's the Super Bowl. She puts the posters in the trash, signs the top one herself, then shreds it. She looks up, deal. I change the grade while the principal witnesses the peace treaty. She stands, smooths her hoodie, and heads for the door. See you in class, she says, calm like nothing happened. She comes back to my room 5 minutes later. Silent, focused, pencil ready. I hand out the next worksheet. The room is quiet. The day finally feels normal. I walk by her desk and whisper, what's 2 plus 2? She whispers back, 4. But I liked 5 better. I whisper, same. She smiles. The class work, no posters in sight. And that's how I won an argument with extra credit I didn't believe in. Technically, she did too.